Now in today's video, I'm going to be showing y'all how to make this combo guard build in NBA 2K24. Got two versions of this build in this video, but if y'all could do me a favor real quick and like, comment, and subscribe and turn on post notifications to the channel so you can be notified when I post. And let's try to get 100 likes on today's video. Now starting off with the first version, you want to go with a shooting guard, height 6'6". For the weight, you want to go with 220 pounds. And for the wingspan, you're going to go ahead and put it all the way up to a 7'3" wingspan. So we're going to go ahead and start off with the finishing. Y'all already know how we do this, man. So for the close shot, you want to actually go ahead and put it all the way up to a 67. Definitely good in my opinion. As long as you have a 60 and up, you're going to be fine. For the driving layup, you're going to put that to an 87, which allows you to get a lot of finishing badges as far as doing layups, and you also get a 60 driving dunk, which is not that bad, to be honest. It'll still get the job done. To be honest, you really don't need driving dunk in this game, but you have a high driving layup, so you're going to be fine with the finishing. But we're going to move on to the shooting. So for the mid-range, you want to go ahead and put that all the way to a 76, just enough so we can get silver green machine and silver mini magician. For the three ball, we're going to go ahead and max it out to that 83. And for the free throw, we're actually going to leave it at a 58. Now, as y'all can see, our highest stat in the shooting is our three ball, which is definitely good, but you will still be able to make mid-ranges as well. So that's just a W all around. But we're going to move on to the playmaking. So for the pass accuracy, you want to put it to a 91. Just enough so we can get silver bailout, gold dimer, gold needle threader, all the good passing badges that you need. And on top of that, we get a 93 ball handle with an 80 speed with ball. Now the playmaking right here is golded. You get a 93 ball handle, which allows you to get gold handles for days and gold killer combos, and you have that high pass accuracy. So you're going to be definitely throwing dots to your teammates. So that's just a W right there. But we're going to move on to the defense. For the interior, we're going to put that to an 80. For the perimeter defense, we're going to put that to an 82, which is just a high enough so we can get silver challenger. And for the steal, we're going to leave it at 42, but we're going to put our block to a 77. And we also get a little bit of rebounding on this build. We get a 65 offensive rebound. And for the defensive rebound, we're going to put it to an 80. Yes, an 80 defensive rebound on a 6'6" with max wingspan is crazy in my opinion. But we're going to go ahead and move on to the physicals. So for the speed, you want to put it up to an 81. For the acceleration, you're going to put it up to a 74, man, just enough so we can get triple strike on silver. The strength, we're going to put it to a 74 so we can get that bronze bulldozer and gold physical handles. And for the vertical, we're going to leave it at 51. And for the stamina, we're going to max out to a 99. Now here's the stats of the first version of this player. Y'all let me know what y'all think, man. This build is very balanced. It can do everything that you need. I really like this build a lot. So I'm about to show y'all these shades real quick of who y'all get, man. Now, as y'all can see, we get Vernon Maxwell, Colin Sexton, and Derek White. And you have built yourself a inside-out combo guard. Yes, an inside-out combo guard. That name is so tough in my opinion. I like it a lot. But we're going to go ahead and move on to the second version of this build. I'm not going to lie, this name for this build version is pretty tough. And I'm going to get y'all right with it. You want to go with shooting guard 6'6", 212 pounds with a 7'3" wingspan. Once again, you still get that max wingspan on this player, which is definitely a dub. And we're going to go ahead and start off with the finishing category. Now I will say on this player, you get a little bit better on finishing, just a little bit as far as like driving, dunking stuff. But for the close shot, you want to go ahead and put that to a 68 instead of a 67. And for the driving layup, you actually want to go ahead and put it all the way up to an 80. Hey, listen, it's only an 80, but it still gets the job done. As long as you have at least a 77 driving layup, I think you'll be fine, to be honest. But for the driving dunk, you actually get a 75. You know, it's pretty much higher than the last build. A 60 to a 75 driving dunk is definitely a big upgrade, and you get better dunk animations with having a 75 driving dunk. So that's just a dub right there. But we're going to move on to the shooting. Now here's where it gets a little bit iffy, but you'll still be able to hit consistently. We still get that 76 mid-range And for the 3 ball, you're only going to put it all the way up to a 77, which is not bad. Trust me, I have a build with a 76 3, so you can definitely hit consistently with a 77 3 ball. But the free throw is pretty low. We only get a 54, which is sad, but we still can make it work. You know, we got the mid-range, got the 3 ball. That's really all we need. So for the playmaking, we're going to put our pass accuracy to an 87 instead of a 91. We still get bailout on bronze. We still get that 93 ball handle, which allows us to get all the good dribbling badges. And on top of that, we still get that 80 speed with ball. And this game is all about sacrificing something in certain categories. So yeah, we got a lower pass accuracy, but we still have higher finishing. Here's where it really gets crazy. We're going to move on to the defense. We get an 84 interior defense. Definitely going to be getting a lot of stops in the paint. For the perimeter D, we're going to put that all the way up to an 85. We get all the perimeter badges on silver at least. So that's definitely a dub right there. And we get silver clamps. For the steal, we only get a 45. But for the block, we're going to go ahead and max it out to that 80. An 80 block pair with an 80 for interior is definitely tough. And we also get a 65 offensive rebound. And for the defensive rebound, you want to put it up to a 75, which is still good rebounding stats in my opinion. I mean, as long as you get the box out, you should be able to get the board. But we're going to move on to the physicals. So for the speed, put that to that 81, just enough so we can get silver speed booster. And on top of that, we get that 75 acceleration instead of a 74 because we want that gold triple strike. We're going to put that strength to a 74, get that bronze bulldozer, and we're going to put our vertical to a 60, and we're going to go ahead and max out our stamina to that 99. Now look at these stats, man. Definitely top tier, very balanced build. And here's the shades that you get, which I'm definitely surprised about. One of these shades caught me off guard. You get Derek White, Manu Ginobili, and Colin Sexton. You have built yourself a combo guard. Simple, just a combo guard. Definitely a tough name, and I'll probably be making this build soon. But this is the end of the video, and I just want to say that I appreciate all y'all for tuning in. And if you're new to the channel, why don't you like, comment, subscribe? We is on that grind at 20K subs, but the ultimate goal is 100K. So if you came across my channel once or came across one of my videos, go ahead and sub up, my guy. You know what I'm saying? I drop daily content. I try to post at least every day or every other day. You know what I'm saying? I don't like miss uploads for y'all, because if y'all need a build, dribble moves, dribble tutorial, or jump shots, you know what I'm saying, I got y'all. So y'all let me know in the comment section what y'all want next, because we is on that grind all 2024, man. And also check out my most recent videos. That's gonna be popping up on the screen right here. And hey, I'm out.